went to the Navy fresh out of high school. Like the next day after I graduated. I was an electrician. I worked on elevators and hydraulics. When I got out, I worked at LTV Steel until they laid us off. I had a couple of little jobs, like side jobs doing construction or whatever, but nothing consistent. So I seen a couple of my friends on the street. They were coming, I seen them walking up the street with folders, and I asked them, "You going to school around here?" They said, "Yeah, we're going to Connect Your Community, Asbury, for computer classes." I came up, signed up, and I used to come up on Saturdays between, I think it was like 12 and 4, and fill out applications. And as I did, I found my current job, CIFCO, and I filled the application out. They called me the next day, and I started working like a month later.
The Connect Your Community program is really about a holistic approach of technology. The goal was to serve just generally, very broadly, low income. And we purposely, the way we designed the program is we had 5 states and 8 different communities, and they all were vastly, vastly different.
Connect Your Community is a program designed to engage, transform, and equip underserved populations with the capability of learning to use technology.
It teaches individuals basic computer skills, how to get on the internet, how to use Word, Excel.
Students are learning how to use the computer first.
And the other end is really teaching them how to use the internet for practical purposes.
It's a good day-to-day living tool. Banking is done online, shopping is done online.
I can pay my bills online.
Keep up with my kids' grades and their test scores.
I'm doing more researching for jobs right now because I'm unemployed, so looking for a new job.
My husband is a diabetic, and they always, like, once in a while changing his pills and stuff. Now I just type it in the computer, it takes me there, it shows me the pills, it gives me all the information and the side effects and everything.
So as basic as some of the things we are teaching are, they are so important, and the Connect Your Community program is a great tool and a great resource for people to become stable and to remain stable.
My CYC journey started with me as a student, which transitioned into me being a volunteer for CYC for 10 months. And being a CYC volunteer has transitioned into not 1 but 2 jobs. I'm at Tri-C Metro part-time as a computer lab assistant, and I'm working at RET3 Job Corps full-time. I'm a computer technician, fixing the computers, refurbishing them, but they now have me 3 days a week taking service calls and doing the distribution, dealing with the customers directly out of the front office.
The Connect Your Community program is an effort to connect the community to broadband internet access. So our role is to help them identify the barriers to internet access and address those barriers.
We equip them with the tools necessary, which is a computer, and possibly find them low-cost internet connections.
I'm trying to take classes online. I need to finish my degree because I need to get a better job to make more money.
So she came to us and let us know that even though she has a job, she still could not afford to get her own computer at this time. By her coming through our program, this will enable her to have a computer and get connected.
Now I can function at a higher level to finish my degree.
In the United States, we've got a couple things at our disadvantage. We're way behind on these resources of a computer, of skills development as it relates to a computer, and on broadband access. So this was, again, our holistic approach. We looked at all three layers uniquely, and this program solves all three gaps.
Once you have a community that's trained into the technologies of today, we start to attract many more employers. Our cities become more attractive for folks to move back in.
One of the things that I've been impressed the most about this program is the boost in confidence that our students get. One of the things that our disadvantaged communities face is just lack of access to information. And the primary way to get information now is through the internet. Once you have that confidence and you understand how easy it is to get this information, then it's almost like the sky's the limit for you.
We need to keep this program going because there's just so many thousands more that we need to reach, we need to help, and we need to continue to educate.
Programs like this help us people that thought we would never be able to have a GED or have a future or career in our lives. It does work because it's helped me.